Yo, pulled up to the set when I heard that brutal sound of the bass. Start to feel like I'm dreaming, man, should've seen that look on my face. But I'm so low-key, I'm an anonymous G that I left no trace. But when I step one foot in the room, I'ma set this pace. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when they're king of the hill. My God. Yeah, yeah. It feels like murder, murder. Setting them alight when I lit that flame. Try pulling up side by side for the race, just realize that we're in a different lane. Yeah, see I'm out here killing the game. How can you claim that we're living the same? See in reality being on a similar stage. You're sitting in the crib while I'm singing my name. That flames, whole of the city on lock. The coldest flows and the cream of the crop. We've them bees with a lean and a bop. Got a phone line ringing to the heat don't stop. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when they're king of the hill. My God. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One.
Hello, everybody, and you really messed me up there, Jessica. Hello there, every pony, and welcome into Clear as Mud. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, we just had Banana join the call too. I'm going to be introducing everybody, every pony. Hello, my name is D.Max. I am Secret Boss Internet. You guys get it, you know. We also got Riv, who's not feeling too well, so but he's producing tonight. Hey, Riv, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
That's
Jesus Christ.
That's good.
He sounds
Joining us. Yeah, joining us today, I'm just going to get right to him. Joining us out of nowhere, Mr. Banana Grabber. How you doing, sir?
Well,
we are
you guys,
live, by the way.
You guys do know that Thursdays is mine and Banana's day.
Yeah.
Me
and Jessica time. No one gets to interrupt.
Yeah.
Prime time. All right. Well, I'm very sorry that we interrupted. Gigi is also interrupting.
Yeah, dude,
How's it going, Gigi?
E-sex
Hi.
fucking hard. It's in lots of news. Jessica, you're looking very fucking hot today, by the way.
Thank
Like,
you. Well, you
God
already
damn.
saw it. Like, don't act surprised.
Oh, boy. All right. And we've also got Maggot Edits with us. How's it going, Maggot?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to, like, get it back on track. I don't know. I don't even know what the topic is today.
There is no track.
I hear that's... I don't know. I hear that there's some sort of like a thing happening where it's like somebody got scammed or something, or somebody is like somebody who catches scammers, but then they got like catfished or something. Is that what happened? Can somebody explain this Pierogi
so
thing?
off. But also, did
Okay.
we already thank somebody for gifting the membership?
I forgot. Yeah, no, I did not. Thank you. Yes, thank you to somebody who gifted a membership to us. Thank you, somebody. Appreciate it. Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support.
After I dropped my phone.
Yeah,
right.
that's what that was, though. Thought it was
Yeah,
your
that was my
dick.
That too.
I'm
Yeah,
interested in hearing what's wrong, Riveter. What's going on, buddy? What you down now? What's up?
Well, my last week the wife came home with diagnosed as having the old faithful number 19, and then I never was diagnosed with it. I've just got like a chest head cold that I kind of had beat down this last weekend, and then I don't know, like last night, yesterday, it kind of resurged on me, and I'm just sick. Just don't feel
You,
good.
you know what, Riveter?
What?
I'm not a doctor, but I think you might have something called ligma.
You think so? You think that's what it is?
It'll lick my balls.
I
Got
Oh!
Got it.
Never heard that one before.
Jesus.
That's like cute.
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. So getting into this topic for today. So can somebody explain like the key players here? Like what's the over under here? Like what are we going to be witnessing today?
Wait,
I-
pause.
'cause I
I
have no
have
idea.
to clarify. Maggot, it's not a guy. The guy you're seeing is the irreplaceable
Maggot's not a guy?
banana.
What the fuck are we talking about right now?
The chat says, "Wait, Maggot Edits is a guy." Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
like
yes.
all of us.
Yes.
He, him.
Yes.
He,
That's right.
him.
Guaranteed.
That's right.
He
Yeah.
likes to play piano and make good music. That's
My
what.
name is Maggot.
That he
Edit.
does.
Mhm.
And on
I'm really
Thursdays,
popular.
him and Jessica really just go at it, unless we're
No,
doing
oh,
a
we
It's
stream.
actually
fuck.
not me. It's actually
We
Oh,
not me.
okay.
fuck.
Well,
But
all right. Well.
God.
so good. So good.
Jesus
Enough of this
Christ.
dilly dally and get to the topics.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, D.Max.
So-
Go ahead.
Wait, somebody
No,
is
you're
also
fine.
pointing out that Seth is irreplaceable, and so we have to do our every episode quest of talking about how much we miss Seth. Seth, we miss you. We love you. We wish you were here.
I don't know, Seth. To the left, to the left. Everything you
Mhm.
own in the box
Mhm.
to the
Box
left.
to the left.
Alright, here we
That's
go.
right.
Cry. Terrible.
Mm,
I
mhm.
can lie
I
to
still
you
love
in a
you, Seth.
minute.
In the closet.
worry.
That's my stuff. Yeah. If I bite it, then please don't touch.
Peepaw, go to the girls' Twitter instead of this.
Why?
Which
Oh,
Twitter?
but also, so let's talk. While you guys do that, let me tell you what's going on. Okay, so
Okay.
there is this big YouTuber. His name is Pierogi, and he's got millions of subscribers. And what he does is, you know, those YouTubers that call,
You
or
just
that,
had
like
it,
the
Peepaw. Go
scammers
back.
call, and they're like, you know, trying to scam, and the YouTubers like catch the scammer and like kind of scam the scammer and like screw over the scammer. That's what
Right.
this guy Pierogi does. Now, there
Called
was this-
scam baiters.
yeah, there's this
Yeah.
girl named Hina, and Hina
Whore.
was
She's a
was
fucking
a-
whore.
was a big fan
Whoa.
was a big fan, and so she started helping him translate for some of these scammers while he was live or on different videos. And so
Mhm.
eventually she went from doing it freelance to doing it and getting paid for it, and she was getting paid buku bucks in comparison to what she makes. You'll find out that bringing up the fact that she lives in a third world country comes up
Mhm.
a lot. Anyways, so they started flirting. Now Pierogi, the YouTuber, is married. They started flirting. The flirting got taken to various levels of nudes exchanged and sexting and just cybering and just degen shit. And then
Okay.
she came out and tried and basically Me Too'd him.
Hang
So
on.
that's the story.
So is this
Well-
where we bring in the hashtag justice for the little pink buddy?
Yeah.
Is that where this
I don't
comes
know
in?
what the pink
No.
buddy is
Pink
though.
buddy
No, that's
is-
later.
Okay,
I
that's
will
later.
say though that
Okay.
seeing as how we're going to be talking about it a lot, I hope that we're all getting HKD tonight. HKD for all.
No.
No.
I
No.
can be drunk.
No.
Yes, yes, we are. It's
Heartbreak
Thursday
Kid.
night.
Heartbreak Kid is not showing up tonight. Sorry,
Well, how do you know that? How do you know that drinking won't make your illness better?
because I just know.
I hear whiskey can solve a lot of problems.
I mean, there is the
Um,
hot toddy. The hot toddy
hot
is a
toddy.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really helps
well,
that I work-
okay, so let's take the focus off of me. Anyway, so where do we need to start? Because I've got 5,000 tabs, literally 5,000 tabs open here.
Well, I mean, you already
Um,
started with the you had it up there. Yeah, this is her first tweet about it.
This is her very first tweet about it. Okay, so let me bring this up on the
Mhm.
screen so the people playing along at home can see. All right, so this is the woman who brought forth the allegations towards the YouTuber known as Perogi, Hina Javed, or AKA the Dictionary, right? They also called her the Dictionary,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
Why is she called the
Okay.
dictionary?
Because she's a translator.
She's a translator. Yeah.
Because she's black and white and got red all over her. I don't know.
She, as I understand, because I actually watched some of this guy. Scammer Payback is one of the larger YouTube creators that do calls in and does these videos and stuff on these scamming centers that are primarily over in India. Another one of them is what's his name? Jack.
Yeah, they got
I know you're talking about,
7.14 million subscribers on
Yeah.
Scammer Payback.
It's a great niche if you can get in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really high search volume, absolutely no competition. There's so few people that do it.
And like
relative.
so many like mainstream media cover it. Like they
Yes.
do clips of it all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, you're treated
Like-
treated like you're like a
Yeah.
normal person rather than a YouTuber.
Yeah.
He has the voice changer where he'll change his voice like a little old lady.
Like an
and-
old lady. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are
I
great.
think I actually have
Yeah.
seen clips of him.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. He
They're really
Oh,
satisfying. It turns like a
wow.
really
I'm-
like
Yeah.
those videos
now
turn
I'm
like a
kinda
really
starstruck. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like the really annoying, part of actually getting on a scam call like that and having to deal with the whole process. There's something really cathartic about this guy just like turning the table, flipping the script, and having these people just freak out. It's
Yeah.
really, really satisfying.
he
He
also,
does that one. He does the thing where he's like, I'm hitting the numbers now, and the scammer's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
no,
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
that.
it. Don't
She's
submit
like,
I'm sending the gift card
No, I
to my
can't
own
do
house.
Oh yeah, it's so funny. Oh my god, I know
It's
who
great.
this is now.
but
Yeah.
anyway, he's also been able to over the years save victims of these scams and stuff and get their money back, and he's worked with other creators out there that are in this same genre market. So he does some really good things. This story was initially presented as like he was like a really horrible dirt bag of a human being, but when we actually get into some of the stuff,
Yeah, it's horrible. It's garbage. This story is
It's-
fucking garbage. It's just garbage.
it's
Yeah,
it's
do
just
we all have an opinion about this person?
before we even go
already?
into this, yeah, I've got an
Yeah.
opinion. I've got an opinion. Yeah. Do you
Okay, I
want
was
to know
just
what my
checking
opinion?
out.
Right
I mean,
here.
I-
Well, I want to see if there's anybody that could actually be swayed by what we're going to go over, because I have an opinion. I feel like she's a dumb slut, and I don't appreciate
Real.
her behavior.
Whoa.
Like,
Holy shit. I gotta say,
I think all the women can agree that she's a dumb home wrecking whore.
Well, okay,
Whoa.
first
Holy
of all-
hell. I don't know anything about this.
Hold on.
I don't care about the
Hold
whole
on.
wrecking thing. I really
Hold
don't
on. As a
care. I
white
don't care about that.
man in this space, I think it's
Uh-huh.
very important to say, yes, queen, she's not a
Mhm.
slut. I would never shame.
Oh,
And that I
okay.
think she's empowered.
All women
Her-
are
okay.
queens. Yeah.
First-
No, we're assuming that I think being a slut is necessarily a bad thing. Slut
Okay.
in this case is a descriptor, and my
It's a bad
feeling
thing if
is
you're this girl, though.
She's walking
Yeah,
on the razor's
if
edge,
you-
Gigi is, yeah.
You are knowingly interacting with somebody you know to be in a relationship where that would be inappropriate, then you're a slut. And if it was open, she'd still be a slut, but it would be okay because it would all be consensual. And she's a dumb slut because we'll get into the story. It's very contradictory. Like, don't
Is she
Well-
wait? What is she white?
nobody held a gun to her head and forced
No,
her
she's
to talk
No,
like
she's
that.
What do you
not
mean?
Indian.
What do you
She's
mean?
Indian.
It's not her
Indian.
fault. She was drunk the whole time. She can't.
So-
be
I'm
Okay.
drunk
I don't know,
right
guys.
now, okay?
I don't know.
Dismissing my
I'm not
Indian
sharing my tits
queen.
with everyone.
I have a weather vane. I have a weather vane that I've been developing since I've been on now recording for these things, and so far my weather vane is saying that this is not going to end well, or things are going to be really bad here. Because I see
Speaking of
Echo
which-
Tragedy in chat. I see Echo Tragedy in chat saying my DMs are tamer. So if his DMs are tamer, I feel like we're in for a wild ride.
Speaking
So-
of which, now recording was talking shit about Peepaw the other day.
Oh.
I don't know
Oh,
if you
were
guys-
They do that. they
That's
they
true.
do that.
They were
yeah.
saying, Slug. We told everyone Slug was bad, and Peepaw, and they were talking shit about Peepaw. First of all,
that's nothing new. They always got my dick in their mouth. That's
they
all.
want to rewrite the story and pretend as if Peepaw was adopting Slug into the community. I would
No,
say
it's never.
actually incorrect, wrong, a Trump wrong. They got their facts mixed up, and
Mhm.
I don't know. I think they're bad
It's
people.
it's
No,
whatever it is.
hold on.
so.
That's whatever. Can I bring up the fact, and I'm happy that we're outnumbered with ladies here, but that was full on Matt Pitt
welcome.
spurging hardcore. He got real mad at Riv's joke and he went off about it, and then he was like, guys, this is just jokes. Let's not make a big deal about this. Also, when you spurg, we're all supposed to be like, he's just joking. But when the rest of us spurg, we get a whole moment on the internet. No, this is your moment, Matt Pitt. You spurged about a joke that Riv made. Accept it. Own it.
Gigi, see, this is the secret of now recording, is that if it's like every Spurg moment is kind of like the Spurgies. You can't be included in the Spurgies because you're on now recording. That's how it works.
Also, now recording has their own Spurg that's just like Slug. His name is Core Master. He does the same shit, but nobody knows about it.
Whoa.
Because
Really?
nobody's ever
Anything
talked about it
that.
publicly. Core Master is their fucking Slug, and no one knows he's an evil fuck. I mean,
Here we go.
I don't know.
Here we go.
I've never
I'm
heard
sorry.
of
I'm
it.
not
I don't
on the
know
show
about
anymore.
that.
I can say what I
Nobody wants
want.
to fill me
Everyone
in.
else disavows, but I'm saying
back?
that.
Can we get back to a little Pierogi never hurt nobody? Look, the DMs are horrible. I agree with that assessment. Is this girl a little bit loose in her behavior and actions? Yes. Is she a homewrecker? I don't know. It takes two to tango, and he was right in
That
there with
doesn't
her.
mean that she's not a home wrecker.
Okay, so he's a homewrecker too, then.
They're both homewreckers.
He's
Yeah.
Can I
a
ask
cheating
dumb question?
scumbag.
What is a
He's a
She's
homewrecker.
a home
I
wrecker.
don't care about the cheating.
So hang on
Relevant.
for clarification, because she wasn't married and didn't have a spouse or whatever, that makes him by default not a homewrecker. Is it only because he's married she's a homewrecker?
Yeah.
Okay. If
No,
that's if that's your
I think they're both homewreckers. Also, he was the one that took the vow, so like, yeah, she's a slut, but so is he. They're both sluts in this situation. I mean,
I can go with that. Okay, I can go with that. So anyway,
are we going to learn what a
Wait,
pierogi is?
but
Because that was
No,
my.
I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know what a
food is. I
pierogi is
don't give
either.
a fuck. I don't give a fuck what the food is. Does anybody
care.
actually care if this guy cheats on his wife?
Pierogies,
Like,
hold
for
on.
real?
Hold on,
Anybody?
Maggot.
Do you actually? No. Do you
I care!
that this guy-
What pierogies are? I care.
I care what pierogies are. Yeah, I do.
God.
Kind
Somebody
of
please
know.
tell the audience. The audience is dying to know
care
what pierogies are.
about hypocrisy in general, especially if there's someone who's supposed to be upstanding.
yeah.
I do feel like I'm wondering why his wife is sticking by him on this one. It seems a little.
Well,
know.
from my understanding, she is a
religious.
very religious person,
God.
and
Okay.
so she. I would
Well,
imagine.
she also is in a country where it's illegal to have premarital relationships.
Who, the wife?
The girl, Hina.
Oh, well, I don't know about all that.
Oh,
The question
Huh.
was about the wife, and I would imagine because of her
Oh.
faith, she probably is not going to just walk away from her husband.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's just why. Well, different people and their faith and stuff. I mean, that's.
What faith
But
is
he
she?
broke his
There,
vows.
I think I believe
he
she's
fucked up
Christian.
already.
I believe she's of the
So-
Christian faith.
It
I don't
can
know
help,
what
help
I don't know
those
what, like if she's Protestant or Catholic or Baptist or Methodist or whatever. That I don't know. I just know she's of the Christian faith. So
what are the allegations?
Grooming, workplace
s-
sexual harassment.
Yeah, the TLDR
Okay.
is this girl Hina says that she was sexually harassed in the workplace, that she was coerced into engaging into a deviant type behavior with this guy. Hashtag justice for little pink buddy.
He sent her some shoes, told her to wear them,
No.
and then
No,
said, "You
this-
got to
this-
take a
this has
picture."
nothing to
Oh,
do-
sorry, I'm getting
No.
confused.
No.
My bad. Wrong
You're
story.
so-
My bad.
they had long conversations both via like voice and video chats, DMs and so
Oh,
forth.
and then she came over and she smelled really bad, and he was like, "I'm not about. I guess I'll do this." You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
No,
no, oh no, that's
no.
Bo Blacks. That's Bo Blacks. That's a different
Okay,
one. That's a
sorry.
different.
Yes,
That wasn't even an
it's
essay.
But that's the thing. The thing of it is, and I definitely want to get into this.
The pussy
Is-
tastes weird.
The
Oh, God,
allegation,
no.
the allegations that this woman put forth in the story that was told in this expose video that was put out by this chick by the name of, let me bring this up on the screen here so everybody can see it here. This YouTuber by the name of Savannah.
Jessica Pizzle. Oh, sorry.
She
No,
does look a little bit like
stop it.
Pizzle.
Stop
She
it.
does look a little bit like Pizzle, does
Fuck
she
you
not?
guys. Screw you guys. Screw you guys.
And yes,
Oh,
for everybody who is
guys.
curious, I did edit Jessica Pizzle's face onto her face for the thumbnail because it was
And if
too good to pass up. I had to.
noticed, I'm
D-Max.
canceling all of you.
D-Max. D-Max.
You can see right here. Yes, that is Jessica
I,
Pizzle.
Yeah.
I did in fact
Yeah,
not
banana.
notice until you
Have
guys
you
have
seen-
just pointed it
You've
out.
seen Arrested Development.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know Michael Cera's girlfriend?
Yeah.
And
That chick
Yeah.
plus Jessica Pizzle. Is this
Yeah. Okay. yeah. Definitely. That's funny.
No, as soon as I saw that her shirt, and she's got like the broad shoulders, and I'm just like,
Also, her bangs are fucked up. That's disgusting.
Like,
Like, what the fuck?
yeah, my
look
bangs are
kids
better
doing.
than that.
I
It's
think this
all-
is a look the kids are
But I
doing,
think
though.
she's my
We're just
age.
old.
Why are the individual pieces like she's a fucking
It's
boy
supposed
band?
to be like
Right?
I'm sweaty, like look, I'm sweaty and attractive.
No,
Fiction
I think
baby.
it's like I think it's supposed to be like I have a big forehead, but I also don't want to commit to a full bang.
And I don't have male pattern baldness as a woman.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Holy crap.
All right. So what'd she say?
Yes, Jesus
Okay, so-
loves me.
So
Sorry.
let's watch a little bit of this video so we can, I don't know.
Access the victim's bank account in the first place,
Victim.
who rely on scammer payback for their livelihood. And I would be remiss to say that, oh, they don't even do that great of work, because scammer payback does amazing work. They have helped victims of these
Hang on, that's
Whoa! The clouds in her background are moving so fast. Whoa! It's like a really weatherly turbulent day or something. That's all I could really gather from that.
I care deeply about this, and you should too.
7:30.
7 minutes 30 seconds.
Yep.
I'm so
Alright.
sorry. I put chaos into this show. You're having
Oh,
such
it's
a lovely
fine.
time.
I mean, that's usually what happens. It's fine. It's the nature of the show in general.
So there we go.
Is she's Indian? This is the Indian chick?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Indian.
This is not Indian.
She's
What?
from
Okay.
Pakistan. She's from Pakistan.
Okay. So I just need to understand. So the
That's a
person
white
that
bitch.
the person that we're watching the video, right? She is a content creator who is covering this. So Hina went to this person. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Thank you.
And I believe this creator, whose name again is Savannah Marie, kind of has a anti-male stance anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fun.
Big time.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
big time.
she's,
Hey, wait a minute. I'm one of those. Wait a minute.
It's
Yeah.
what you mean by
She's-
anti-male
she's
stance.
like-
She's very
Yeah.
biased. She's very much men are the devil and women are angels, and women can do no wrong.
So
Based.
fucking true.
And even
Base,
if
dude.
and even if you were okay with it and you were both drunk, it's really on him. Even though he
True.
was drunk too, it's really his fault.
You know, I
and
agree
not
with
yours.
her. Men have all of the responsibility. I totally agree.
That's
Only
my
when-
stance.
Only
Men
when
have
Jessica
full
says it.
responsibility.
I mean, I think in general, men are terrible, but like in specific, you know,
Oh,
Mhm.
stop it.
I mean,
We're angels.
that's right.
Don't do
Yeah,
anything.
we all got halos above our heads. All right.
uh-huh.
Definitely not not just thin donuts.
Look, all that needs to be known is she regretted the day the commentary community put their eyes on her.
Oh.
That's true.
Every
I'm
pony.
sure her
It's every
next
pony
video
that gets into
does-
this.
Yeah, you know, I've heard about that comment.
It's gonna be all about Nick. It's gonna be
we're
all
all
about Nick.
racist, and we all all hate women. And
Yeah,
what is the
she's
other
gonna
commentary
pull up the
community?
fact the stuff that Queenman or Chud Logic said about
We're
Red Pagan and be
yeah,
like,
we're
look, you're
ableist, we're
transphobe.
racist, we're
No, she
sexist.
cannot call us ableist. We, the commentary
I mean,
community,
I am.
supports and platforms the most actual autistic people
That's true.
Like,
That's
than
true.
any
Well,
other
except for
community.
Keemstar, he didn't let Smaggle on
Yeah,
Lolcow,
well,
and that's unfortunate.
Keemstar
But
is stuck in 2016,
That-
and
Pussy.
we're
Ain't
more
that the truth?
progressive now.
Ain't that the
That's
truth?
the thing. Is like the commentary community is such a niche, hyper niche community. It's all
Mhm.
autistic fans.
Yeah.
People who are like
Mhm.
autistically interested in these.
What
Yeah.
other community will
Except for us.
platform Smaggle
No, we're
Daggle?
normal.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Someone
There's
who
nothing.
can't
Is he still?
Smaggle got
pronunciate
it
his
done.
L's.
We were all hype. Smaggle went on lolcow for 5 minutes, and this one corner of the community was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's always the best though. I love that.
That's
I
really
love that we
fun.
all fight. I actually do like that we all fight with because like Smaggle, like fucking Smaggle famously made fun of my goddamn cake and it became a whole fucking thing. So then like for him to go on lolcow like that and for me, yeah, let's go. Like it is exciting. Like genuinely,
Smaggle
it's a good
W.
moment.
And
Yeah.
Smaggle we trust, yes, squatching.
Okay, all right. I want to watch this video. Let's see what
Mhm.
this thing is.
Please let me know whenever you have time.
Sup, how goes it?
Yay. Would
Ooh.
you be able to do a quick voice chat, or would you rather I type it out?
Yeah, type it out because I'm pretty slammed, sorry.
Okay. Well, I wanted to be the one to let you know since I still consider you
Okay,
my
but
friend.
slam me.
Regardless
Sorry.
of everything, Savannah Marie will be contacting you shortly via email. Please do read it. It's very important for me. Please.
What is that?
Well, she sent the email. Read it and you'll know. Just know that I do and will always consider you my friend.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
pause.
I wanted
pause,
you to hear.
Pause. All right.
Jesus, Jessica.
Just know that I do
Oh.
and will always consider you my friend. Okay, story over. Pass. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Good.
Mm.
You
Okay,
don't. Good.
Do
Bye.
we know
Yeah.
why did she say she did this? Because if I thought some guy
She hasn't given a
sexually
reason.
harassed
like,
me,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
a
sending him a message like
no.
this. I'm saying
No,
fuck you
exactly.
from a distance.
How many please? How many
And-
how many codependent pleases did she put in that?
Like really, and like,
Mm.
but also like, there's a difference between like this Savannah Marie person would probably be like, well, she did, abuse victims, they act different. No. Abuse victims, the only thing that's different is when sometimes abuse victims don't realize they've been abused till later. But abuse victims that think that they're being abused do not go to their abuser and be like, but we'll always be friends. Ooh, ooh. No, they don't do that.
Mm.
That's like me whenever my wife wanted to take all of my stuff and money. I was like, yeah, I didn't realize until later how abusive she was.
Yeah, right?
In the
Same.
moment, you thought, this is
Same.
great. This is amazing. I love this.
I wasn't happy. She
Mm.
really hurt me, and I don't think she should have all my stuff and money. No.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
No, she
In
was
the
very
moment, you just weren't
abusive.
thinking about it. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
At the time,
Yeah.
I was unaware.
At
Exactly,
the time,
yeah.
yeah,
As you
at
would
the
be.
time, I was like, yes, whatever to get you to sign this settlement agreement. But now I realize that she groomed
Allegedly.
and abused me into doing
Allegedly.
it.
Allegedly.
Right. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right. Right.
It's
Allegedly.
All right,
very,
well, fair
it's
enough.
very peculiar. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I guess I feel like even if I realized after the fact, oh, that was actually sexually harassing, and I didn't really enjoy that, I'm not messaging them
Well,
for them to
okay.
clarify. If
No,
they
I
ask
enjoy
me-
sexual harassment. I don't know. It may be different for a
Right.
young nubile woman.
In Fortnite.
but For me, I enjoy when somebody wants to sexually harass me.
I
but
mean,
Yeah,
In Honey
yeah,
Pot,
he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, so okay, so all of the bad stuff for this Hina person happened. I'm guessing the implication is like before this DM was sent out, where she says like I will always consider you my friend or whatever. Like, so if that's the case, like I would just say it's kind of like we've been seeing a string of these actually, where it's like the victim comes out, they have maybe something there, but then they just kind of like trip at the finish line and just fall on their face and start bleeding out everywhere. Because like it's like when you have a statement like that where it's like you're clearly just saying Like, I will always consider you a friend, despite all the stuff that you already did. If anybody pulls this up, it's pretty much a smoking gun, like Jessica just did. It's like, it's done. You're done.
Really
That's
has
it.
nothing,
Bye.
though. She really has
Yeah.
nothing, though. The whole story
Like
is really
we
bad.
literally just recently
confusing.
Maggot put
Yeah.
in that somebody else tried to Me Too somebody, but then like literally commented TLDR, this should have been private.
Oh
No,
yeah,
really?
yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, okay,
really?
this is not a joke. I'm not trying to be funny. Is she Indian dot or feather? Like, is she
She's
which one is she?
dot.
Is she claiming? No, she's a white
Yeah.
bitch. This is a white bitch. The one we just saw a video of, that she's white. She's not Indian. What's
but
her
that's
last
not that-
name?
You know what? I
The-
agree.
The
She's
woman
white.
you saw
I agree.
was
I agree.
a white woman. That was Savannah Marie.
I mean,
who
is
made
that
the
even
video.
debatable? Look at her.
Wait,
D.Max is
Well,
laughing. I don't know.
okay,
This isn't.
you haven't seen. Okay, so Banana, what you're talking
That's
about? let's see.
Savannah
Wait, pause.
Marie.
So,
we do
this is
never
Savannah
talk about
Marie.
this.
You're
That's
Good
Savannah
boss.
Marie.
You're
Is
correct.
she wearing
This is
makeup?
this
Yeah.
this is Savannah Marie, and yes, she is Caucasian, right?
Oh,
She's doing her best cosplay of Michael
She's
Jackson wearing
high as
smoky eye.
hell right
Yeah.
now. She's high.
The benzo's kicking in like, ooh.
I don't know if the audience. can
Too
see
many
this.
SSRIs.
Oh god.
Oh, wait, audience. For those who don't know, I know absolutely nothing about this story.
This is Savannah Marie. You're right, Banana. She is a white woman.
But that's not Pierogi.
No, Perogi.
Pierogi's a
Okay,
dude.
hang on here. So let's see if I can
Some
find
There
kind
he
of
is.
food that none
He's
of
right
us
there.
are quite sure.
I'm so
what
sorry.
it
I'm
is.
derailing the narrative here.
Okay,
I mean,
this
it's fine.
here is scammer payback. This guy right here. This is
And
the
that's
guy,
Indian.
Perogi.
Who's
No,
the Indian?
No,
No.
Here, this
Okay.
is
He's white.
okay. Here we go. This
He
girl here on the
scams,
left.
or
She's
Yeah, go
middle.
ahead.
She has the vibe. She has the
Yes.
Pakistani vibe. Okay.
She,
You know?
this is the Hina. How do you say her name? Hina.
Hina?
Hina.
Hina.
Yeah, Hina.
I'm sure he was trying to pack her stand.
She's Pakistani though, but she was translating for Perogi is how it started off. So, and he
okay.
was paying her $1,000 a month
Wow.
to do
More than that.
translation and what have you. Which when that was converted into local currency, of course she was getting quite a bit of money because they said that
Sure.
she was making the equivalency of like what doctors and stuff was making in there where she lives. So she was making a lot of money. She
Wait, can we also point out that if you are making more money than you should be making for doing something, there might be something odd about what it is that you're doing. Like,
Stop.
saying,
No.
yes.
I make the amount of money I should make. Shut up.
And how
Ah.
many times a week do you need to sit on your supervisor's lap to get it, Banana?
It
is
doesn't
my question.
matter. It doesn't matter.
What happens in
That's
the
right, because
office
he's into
stays in the
sexual
office. Okay.
Hey, by the way, off topic a little. I know we're doing a thing here, but a married woman liked my photo on Instagram, and she's liked a lot of them recently. I think I'm in there.
Ah,
I think I'm in
Right
Speaking of
on
home
it.
wrecking. Yeah.
not-
own it.
Not trying to make you. I'm a little trying to make you jealous a little
I
bit.
mean, you are kind of making me jealous, but we'll talk
just
about that later. That's not for
throwing
the
it out
Clearest
there.
Mud.
All
That's
right,
for next Thursday.
I do. Excuse me. I do want to kind of get into some of the DM conversations back and forth.
Yes. Yes, let's not.
I just, but
back
can
on
we
track.
just take a moment to
No, we
enjoy
can't. We got to get into
the
the
shift
DMs.
between,
We've taken enough
Banana
moments. We're
and
moving right
Fizzle,
in.
though?
No, we're moving.
No,
I
we
want-
can't.
I want the
Contractually, we're not
fanfic,
allowed to.
though.
We're not allowed to get into the. Yeah, no, contractually we can't. Court
Just
order.
send me the fanfics. I know you
Court
guys
order.
are writing them. Just
What?
do it.
Court order.
Don't worry
Court
about it.
order. Chat GPT. Court order.
All right, so
Right.
is the best way? I need. Okay, so
Can we
Maggot-
finish this
Maggot-
fucking clip? Holy shit. We haven't even finished this
Maggot was
fucking
gonna
clip.
read and
You guys are
D-Max
so
was
Yeah, you know,
finish the
Maggot.
fucking
that's how it
clip.
is.
Clearest Mud.
That's what we do.
I don't care. Finish the clip.
we're gonna
fine.
watch the rest of the clip. Here we go.
Just know that I do and will always consider you my friend.
What do you mean?
I wanted you
Put on
to hear
2x
this
though,
from me
please.
first, since I respect you and I really want you to be able to give your comment. I'm exposing you for workplace sexual harassment.
After that last message, silence. Neither myself or Hina have heard anything from Perogi since then. But needless to say,
What do you expect?
Understandable.
Yeah, you
Fucking
just said
understandable.
I'm exposing you for sexual harassment. What do you want to say? Okay, let's go out for coffee.
Why can't we still
What the
be
fuck?
friends? Wah! It's like, dude, it's like, so do you want to be friends or don't you? Because if I was that guy, I would be like, well, I guess I'm just never going to talk to you again. Because like if I do,
that's
then it's
even
like
better pause. She looks so evil.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Like why? I don't know. It doesn't it defies logic. Like why are they even care? Wouldn't they be like?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be? Shouldn't they be like? Oh, thankfully he never reached back out. Like shouldn't that be what's said?
That was his wife. That thing that you were just on was his wife.
Yeah. I'm trying to find where.
Oh.
I don't know where.
Oh, was this the screenshot that was going around everywhere that everybody was like commentary bros?
Well, that was the Savannah girl.
Savannah. Okay.
So this is where
got it.
Okay, so she put out this. Was this tweet put out before the video dropped?
Yes.
It looks like it.
All right, so let's listen what Hina had to say here. Let's listen to this.
Sir, how dare you question my loyalty? I've
Is
been
she drunk
trying
here
very
too? She
hard.
probably is.
You
She's
don't
probably drunk.
listen?
Yeah.
I drank beer? No, you don't get.
Okay, riveter. Hold on, guys. I take back everything I said. This is clearly a queen who is right about everything.
Oh my god.
But she's
I
cute.
agree.
It's 'cause she's cute. She's pretty cute. I don't
I
know.
agree.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's
I
an
agree.
attractive lady.
I don't care what
She's
she's
still a slut, but an attractive one. I don't know.
So she goes, I started working for Scammer Payback before he hit 1 million subs. It soon became clear that his intentions were more than just professional. He groomed me into using he groomed me to use me as his sex thing. He used to message me constantly, asking to get drunk together. This ended in him asking for nudes.
By the way, in the video, she says she's an alcoholic. By the way, so
Yeah,
Me
can we
too.
outlaw
Got
adults talking about themselves being groomed? Fuck you.
Yeah, there's
That's not a
It's a little
thing.
weird. I mean, I guess for human trafficking like things, like I guess they kind of still use that terminology.
I was
but
trafficked at home remotely, like my
Yeah,
job.
it's that's silly. I agree. That's silly.
Yeah,
It's
so
not
okay,
silly.
so
It's
he says,
real. Why did? No, sir. No, that's a real thing. You should be serious.
wait, so this is actually in their own private little channel that they have, so it's not even like in DMs.
Yeah,
so that's a little bit
now,
sus.
this
HKD,
server,
I see what you're
it's
saying
just them.
now.
It's just them two in this server.
Why would
And
anybody do that versus just
And
DMs?
HKD stands for high key drunk.
High key
And
drunk.
I tried, guys. I wanted a drunk stream.
Hey,
and
can
I
we
was
get an
told
HKD
no.
in the chat, please, guys?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh God. All right. So
That would be HKD with me right now.
P-Man says, okay, go at Hina. Let's go do. Okay, but later I just
volcano.
And then an emoji I
The
can't see.
volcano means they're like getting off or whatever.
Okay, so she just nutted.
I just nutted. Got it.
No,
I just
I'm
went,
horny.
so she said,
I didn't
okay,
come
but
here to
later
be
I just well, it's time. You snooze, you lose. Okay, GG, back to it. I feel like I'm going back through. This is literally like just a more grown up version of the Smeef DMs. This is like the Smeef story. I know none of you guys watched that, but it was good.
This is worse.
Yes. Is it really? Oh my God, you're right. It is worse. That is whoa. You snooze, you
hold
lose.
on.
Story.
Folks,
Somebody recap it.
I am horny. Do we have a video, please?
No.
Hina?
What the? Is this the little pink?
I don't think that's something we can linger on.
Why?
Is that the pink bunny or whatever it's called?
It's
Riveter,
that's a
Riveter, I love the story.
I think that's a butt plug, but yeah, okay.
Yikes. Oh, this is one of the things she mentioned though, right? She pointed out that, look, guys, I showed everyone me sexting on the internet, and it's like,
God, that's
and
hot.
I'm supposed to be more convinced that you were groomed because you shared this with like, I don't understand. This is logic train.
I see. Yeah, you're right. How is that supposed to prove that she was quote unquote
Like, if I
groomed
wasn't
into
serious,
this?
would I have?
I was totally
myself?
consensual when I did this. Doesn't that mean that he's obviously a predator of some sort? It's like no.
It's
I
hot.
don't know.
It's hot. I mean,
This is
The volcano's hot.
This is literally going to be Echo of Tragedy soon.
One day.
Continues his degenerate ways. Goodness gracious.
I don't know.
Mm.
I just
Jessica, how come you don't send me any anal bead throat fucking pictures.
Whoa!
Because you get what you get, and you like
God
it.
damn
Get
it.
over it.
It's like my ex-wife.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
Echo Tragedy says you're wrong.
No, I'm not. I don't think so.
All right.
But if he sends me $35 and gifts it to me on my YouTube so I can withdraw
Sends
I need to
us. Sends-
I'm $35 away from withdrawing my first YouTube tech. Send
Hold
it.
on. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Continue.
Okay, so we got another tweet up here from Hina. It says, a disgruntled, quote unquote, a disgruntled fan wanting her revenge because he stopped paying attention to her. And then she said,
Yes,
who stopped
exactly.
paying attention to whom?
Oh, proper grammar.
Hina, and then at hi, lol, Hina. Dang, and you're here too. Overpromise you aid tomorrow. Let the record show this is not a yeet,
Deleted her
lol.
messages back to him though. Like, right?
I am
Like, he
here.
messages,
Yeah.
I don't. But here's the
There's
thing.
no dates on these
Hmm.
either. Somebody pointed out. I think it was Xylee pointed out. There's no dates on these.
Yeah,
All right,
there's
Maggot.
well, okay, hang on. It is. It's all okay. What I'll tell you is this: from what I know about Discord, when you send someone messages, whatever, it goes from day to day. They'll come in and you'll have little breaks, right? But these are all from. It says all. So he started out at 3:53, and he messaged a couple of times, no response, whatever. Then he comes back in, says later at 4:05. So you ghosted me basically.
Yeah.
Comes back in, and you come on over here now.
To be fair, she did say that she was documenting it the whole time, like
Yeah.
even when she was doing it.
So
it's
Maggot.
That's a
possible
green
it's a full
flag.
screenshot.
Maggot. What is the cut and dry of this situation? Like what happened?
This girl is a whore, and she should get off.
No,
Probably.
and she was screenshotting it as it was going. Like,
Wait,
oh,
let's
you
hold
feel
on.
so scared and abused that
I have a
you're
question about that, actually.
continuing and screenshotting that same time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
I was gonna
also
ask,
instigating.
If that is that what we're all doing these days exactly? Because I'm not online that much, and I was like, wait, hold on. When did we all start recording and documenting every?
I mean, I
interaction we
screenshot
had?
The only
everything, but
people
that's just
that
me.
do that are the people that are gay-opping. This
But that's
is
my-
what
but are you
this is
sure
what
that's the
Aiko
thing? 'Cause what
said
if this is the we
Matt
all
was
do
doing.
now?
No.
What if this is what
I always
just
do gay
everybody
opping.
does now? We're just
There are-
behind. Is my question.
I never
if
do
this
this.
is like the thing to document and take screenshots every time someone messages you. No, absolutely
just
not.
checking,
Only
'cause I'm nothing
only
wrong doing that.
Sometimes
people
you
with
need blackmail, you know?
ulterior and malicious motive do that.
True.
Yeah, I would never even think about doing that.
I don't have enough room in my phone to be doing that, and I'm not on my computer. Well,
I just don't have the memory. My
I've
memory
got like
is bad.
5,000 plus fucking screenshots on my phone, all right?
most of my screenshots are on Twitter.
Yeah, it does. I agree with Xylee. It does seem like, why were you documenting it from the beginning? Like you
Yeah.
if you're documenting it from then, that means something in
Yeah,
you was
Okay,
like,
but
I might
hear
need
me
this
out.
later.
Okay, but
Hear
also
me
she
out.
was instigating sexual interactions with him. So
The
like,
recipient
also
who let's look at this from a objective angle, okay? Recipient of the sexual interaction, who won in this situation, really? I think
him.
the guy.
Us.
The guy.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, he won.
No, we didn't win. The guy who got all
Yeah,
that shit.
he got a bunch of nudes and really weird videos, and it just
Kang.
cost him $1,000 a month.
Kang.
And he got translation services on
Wait,
top of it.
$1,000 a month? Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
He was doing other stuff though. She was translating.
she
and
was
whatever.
translating for him, and giving him stuff to jack off to Joe off to do a little Joe in, and
$1,000.
Oh. So
Cheeky
Xylee
sex.
actually gave
A little too much.
Xylee gave an interesting detail in the chat. She said that, but she covered it up by saying that she can fap to it. So the idea is that she took those pictures so that she could like have use for them later. X'd
Which
it out.
is a good
X'd it out.
strategy.
I mean that would be
So
fine
that
if that's actually what she was doing, but I don't
can
believe it.
fap
So
to it? Are you serious?
yeah, So I mean that makes sense. Like I like it at the very least that excuse is maybe consistent or
No,
is like a
you're
decent
misreading
one.
it. You're
I don't
misreading
like it. I don't agree with it, but I'm just saying what did I
You're
misread?
misreading what she said apparently.
What'd she say? No.
I don't see what's before it.
I'm sorry. It's I won because I'm getting views. Oops. No, she said
No,
but she
essentially,
covered
yeah,
it up saying so she
told him
can
in
fap to it.
DMs. Yeah, she told him in DMs that she like would save it to go back to it so she could get off to it. It was a sexual
Yeah.
conversation, like when she brought it up. So
No, I'm not saying that Xylee believes that. I'm saying that like that's what she said. That's what this woman said was that the reason why she was taking those screenshots is so that she could refer back to it later so that she can schlick. Oh, there's Xylee. Hey, Xylee. Hey, sorry. What do you mean?
Xylee, where do you stand on the Hamas-Israel?
So,
do you support Israel?
okay, so real quick.
Don't derail us,
quick.
Banana. Yeah.
The audience
No,
wants to know.
Banana, bro.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I respect you.
She
Empowered
told
woman.
him in the DMs that she was putting all the DMs between her and him in Dropbox so she could fap to it.
Hot.
So my
Objectively
point
hot.
is, she covered it up, telling him that, oh, I'm doing it to fap to it when she was actually
see.
setting him up for this.
Hey.
So so she told him he was doing that. I understand
She
what you're
told
saying.
him, she was like, oh yeah, I screenshot it and I'm making a Dropbox to put everything in the Dropbox so I can look back at it because they kept deleting the rooms.
Xylee. What's
And
your
she
name,
was
Nina?
screenshotting this stuff for 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So this is
And this ended between September and October of last year.
Xylee.
Okay.
What?
What's her name? Nina?
Hina.
Hina. Okay, well, Hina can record everything for an exposed video, but if you send me some nudes.
Okay, I stand with Core. Bye.
Thank you, Xylee. All right.
Oh,
Well,
fuck off.
interesting. Makes sense.
If the people are too autistic to understand that's a joke, that's fine.
Yeah.
just
It's
a
fine.
silly
You know, being one of those former now recording boys, all right, we have a tendency to take things very seriously,
too seriously,
or at least
the
I do.
voluntary
A little
community,
bit. You know what I mean. Like at least me personally. That's just speaking for me personally. But anyway, regarding this Hina bitch,
First video on Core next Friday.
Oh, 100%. Well, that's coming anyway. The exposed video for now recording is a few months out.
I just like pushing their buttons because it's funny.
Yeah, they are very easy to do that with, but it's
so great.
It's always a thing. Anyway, so Hina, okay.
I love you, Xylee.
I'm starting to realize that the evidence wasn't sufficient. So please give me some time to compile everything in a manner that will be comprehensive enough to lend more credibility to my claims. Stop doing this, ladies and gents out there. If you were a victim of some sort of problem or something like that, don't come out at all until you have everything you need.
Okay, but this is like next level fucking wild because she had like a whole exposed video made before she came to this conclusion. So
before she thought like, oh, I don't have anything. So is like the stuff that we saw from that video, is that it? Is that like pretty much the extent of it, or?
So guess what? She's got a drive, right? She's got a drive of everything, but she refuses to release it for some reason. Of more
Probably 'cause
than
it
what
makes
she
her look
showed.
worse. It probably makes her look worse.
Here. It's so like
Because she's got to curate it. If it's 2 years of stuff,
well,
that makes sense.
Some of the stuff though,
They were
like
e-dating.
I was
They were
watching.
literally e-dating.
I was watching Chud Logic cover this the other day, and I'm not for sure exactly where in all this treasure trove of screenshots and videos, whatever. But there was a section of conversation between Hina and Perogi, where Perogi was like, I'm going to bed, I'm getting up, whatever. And she's like, no, you got yours, I need to get mine, talking about sexual release.
Volcano.
Yeah, the volcano emoji. And so I was like, okay, well, to me, I think I can say this at this point, we've covered enough of this. This kind of comes across more of a deal where this was a woman who got emotionally attached because of the things that her and this guy Perogi were doing with each other, doing intimate stuff, even though it was just through online activities. And when they parted ways, maybe because of guilt on his part, whatever the scenario is. I don't think we'll really get the true, uh, truth about who severed this relationship, and I don't think it matters.
In the video, I
Yeah.
believe she said that once she quit, and as soon as she quit, he kind of just stopped contacting her.
Well, she quit employment.
Bruh.
I mean,
I was
what I don't.
I was gonna ask what
understand.
the
Yeah.
I was gonna ask like where did she get off? No pun intended. But like if that's the case, if that's where it is, then it's like, dude, I like you. That seems like sure, it's a problematic work relationship for sure. Like
Sure.
nobody's gonna argue that, but like it was all consensual and it was all on your terms. So
I think
how does that work?
I don't. And another thing, real quick, if we go back to the original thing, opening of that video, she says, "Listen, you're going to get an email from this person. You need to read it. It's very, very important that you read it. But just know that I still consider you a friend. But oh, by the way, I'm accusing you of sexual inappropriateness and in the workplace harassment. And then why did you still not talking? Why did you quit talking to me? What? What?
Maybe that was part of the thrill. I don't know. Maybe she was trying to engage in a new type of
I'm gonna
fantasy.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
Right. D.max is
I'm
right.
gonna tell
Just
you
saying.
exactly what happened.
Mhm.
She started making a lot of money. She liked the money. Then she
Yes.
also liked. The relationship, and she
Sure.
thought this guy's gonna save me, and he's gonna get me a green card and get me out of this third
Oh,
world country.
She wanted
And
she
then
wanted a
she
cream
reali-
pierogi.
yeah. And then when she realized that he was not going to leave his wife for her, and it wasn't going anywhere other than, and it was staying in Discord, she was like, well, I quit.
Yeah.
No point in trying to loop this guy in to get me a green card and get me to the Americas where I can be free. So I quit. And then she thought that she can go and find employment elsewhere with another creator. Sorry, honey, you ruined it. Nobody's gonna work with you now.
They shouldn't.
Hey, you can work with me,
I agree.
baby.
She
any
caught
day.
feelings. That's what. Yeah. I
Cancel
think she caught
me.
feelings.
Cancel me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a low tier god.
Well, fair
on
enough.
YouTube.
I mean, it's just so funny whenever like these types of things come up, and you know, because like we were joking about it before, but there have been many of these SA type things that happens, you know, to creators, and I don't know, at least I'm seeing like a repeating pattern where it's like the girl comes out, doesn't have a lot of information, like really jumps the gun. Like usually some other bigger content creator jumps on it and tries to like help them out. And then it's like, there's no there. And then everybody's like in commentary, at least, is just kind of left holding the bag. Like, okay, well, what do we do with this? There's nothing for us to like, even if we wanted to be on the side of the victim, we don't have any evidence. We can't, there's nothing for us to go off of.
D-max.
Yeah.
You know, you say joking. None of this has been jokes for me. It's been very sincere.
Okay.
Oh my
And
God.
I am
Fair
on the
enough.
side of the victim. I agree
Right.
wholeheartedly with Nina.
Right. Well, you're the outlier. I wasn't referring
He
to
can't
you.
remember
Yeah.
her name, but yeah, Hina, definitely hit him up. He doesn't know your name, but you should hit him up for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Nina, I
hit
think
him
you're
up.
special. I think you're talented.
She's a linguist, dude. Can you imagine what she can
She's so
do? You know,
talented.
tuba taste wise. I'm just saying. Yeesh.
All right,
Okay.
so
All right.
we have a message here. This is from Perogi's wife.
Mm-hmm. Poor lady.
And so she says, after taking some time to process the information released regarding the inappropriate relationship between my husband and Hina, I've decided to share my thoughts. The relationship between Pierogi and Hina were obviously inappropriate. That being said, it was a consensual, emotional relationship fueled in part by Pierogi's abuse of alcohol. This is not an excuse for the poor decision he made. It is an acknowledgement of a pattern of behavior I've witnessed over the last couple of years as his use of alcohol increased. I further acknowledge that his position as Hina's employer likely created an unbalanced dynamic in her mind. However, I do not believe his actions were malicious or predatory. Rather, they were short-sighted, reckless, and stupid. Pierogi understands the seriousness of this situation and has sought some treatment. Please allow him to work on himself and heal from his addictions without further speculations of his intentions. I don't want to minimize the hurt he's caused, but I do want people to consider that further speculation will not only be detrimental to Pierogi, Please take a moment to pause and think of the SP team, their families, and the amazing work they do, as well as the deep pain and anguish this is causing me and our kids. Our kids adore
Holy
their
hell.
father. Our children need him, and I will be supporting him as we begin our difficult journey forward. Please help us by respecting our privacy during this time.
That poor
Oh
woman.
my
That
God.
poor
Bro,
woman.
dude.
Why didn't she
My-
respect her own privacy and not
No.
say anything?
No,
Who
my
cares?
my
No.
statement, if I was her, would have been like, "Yo, I heard about that whore and what she did with my husband, who's gonna be my ex-husband, and I'm glad that he's a million sub YouTuber, and all his money is coming to me and my kids, and we leaving. But thanks for, thank you, Hina, for giving me everything I needed to make sure that this divorce becomes an at-fault divorce. And you know what, Hina? Congratulations. I'm reporting you to your authorities in your country for having premarital relationships. Have fun
Wow.
in jail. I don't care.
I just fell in love
Wow.
with Lisa, folks.
I mean, I would just say,
No,
how about this, Hina? You can
all
have
of
him, all
them
right?
are
If you
going
want
down, no,
Hina,
she can't.
if you want him and whatever money he has after I take at least half, you go for it. Is probably the more neutral
no
version
one
of
can
that.
have him. I will find a way to put his ass in jail too.
Okay. Well, don't piss off Jessica
She's
Pizzle.
going to
everybody.
jail
You
for
heard
sure,
that.
and he's probably going to get hit with a car harder than Scott did.
Directly to
That's
jail.
just the point. That's just,
Wait,
boy.
we
just the
have
way
a
it is.
caller. They might have.
And
an
she
opinion.
drove his key
got
into
caller.
the side of his pretty little
She's got a
suit.
bunch of she's got like a
Let
bunch
me
of
add him.
responses from
Let me add him.
Instagram.
Pull him in.
She does
It's break.
respond to shut up.
Break, you
Does
fucking
respond-
son
fucking
of a
Christ,
bitch. Hold on, folks. Break.
boy.
Break.
Buddy,
Where the fuck have you been?
I don't know. I kind of blacked out in December, and now it's the end
Oh,
of January.
guys, I think it'd be good to start a podcast again. Oh, we're gonna
I don't
disappear
know.
off the
I have no
fucking
clue where
face
I've
of the
been.
earth.
I think I had a fugue state again. I don't know what's
A
going on.
How's your channel? Is your channel back?
No, it's gone apparently. I have no clue. I have no clue what happened.
That is shitty. I'm sorry about
It's all
that.
gone.
That sucks.
I'm just gonna murder a Canadian man. It's fine. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. What are they gonna do? Put me in Canadian jail? They give you like
In
fucking,
Minecraft,
They
in
give you
Fortnite.
like no, in real life. They give you like a
No,
PlayStation. I checked. Canadian jail is pretty like fucking like luxurious. So it's not
in the
that
real
bad.
life version of Fortnite, right? In the Fortnite version of real life, right?
But Fortnite is like real. I mean, Minecraft is like you go outside. It's like real life. You dig a shovel, you dig a hole, you bury it. You,
In the nether.
You put
Right.
like a pig's body like 4 feet down. That
That's
way, when
true.
the dogs hit the scent, they dig up. They go, oh, it's just a real.
If the
pig's
lightning
body."
hits the creeper, it becomes a supercharged creeper. We all know how it works. Yeah, we all know how it works.
Well, I mean,
welcome
there's this drug that this illegal immigrant friend of mine that has scopolamine. You blow a little bit in their face and they'll do anything. Yeah, or they have a heart attack.
Brick.
Huh?
Brick.
What?
Do you have any thoughts on the topic we're talking
Welcome
about
to the
tonight?
show, buddy. Missed you.
Pierogi, sour cream much?
But no. He's not getting off that easy. Hey, you have to. You are not leaving after that. No, continue.
Bullshit. I want to say I'm really sad for Miss Pierogi because I think she's racist. And
What makes you say that?
I understand.
help this poor.
There's racial undertones all in her statement.
Exactly.
They're married.
Well, you know what? Is that an excuse? Mr.
In some
Mr.
countries, I guess. I
Pierogi
mean,
is just trying to help out this poor. I don't know what color she is. I'm assuming she's brownish. Is that color?
Yeah.
He's trying to help. He's trying to help her by having e-sex with her on Discord. Okay.
yeah, and having her translate his scam calls for him. I'm trying to update him on the whole thing so he knows. Okay, yeah, keep going. Keep going,
I think
Brick.
this is a beautiful thing that can be brought together because of the likes of Discord, and I think Miss Pierogi needs to get with the times. Honestly, I think it's 2024, and I think she needs to stop being such a. She's.
I mean,
more
honestly,
like,
if the kids can't understand, it's like they're kids. Like, of course they're not going to understand. But you're the adult here, Miss Pierogi. Like, come on, get over it.
Yeah, I mean, she should change her name to Miss Sauerkraut. Honestly, with her attitude, She
That's
doesn't
true.
deserve to be a pierogi. And you know what?
No. Yeah.
Let me be real here for a second. I mean, if her husband is getting fucking trashed on Discord, like what is she doing? Where is she this entire time? Taking care of the kids? The kids take care of themselves. Give them an iPad. Give them unrestricted access to the internet. What the fuck do you like? What do you need to
No.
take care of your husband?
No, you don't understand. She has American kids. Hina, if Hina had kids in India or Pakistan, then they take care of themselves. But the American kids don't do that anymore. That stopped in like,
well, maybe
I don't know, 1999.
Too busy watching
2000.
Skibbity Toilet.
Yeah.
Can we ship the kids? Speaking of Skibbity Toilet, I saw a meme.
Go ahead.
It was this little kid walking in like the woods, and he was like, "I hate nature. I want to watch Skibbity Toilet." And at that moment, I realized it's just done. I don't even know. Like we just pack it up. Like I don't even know.
We're just living in a Skibbity Toilet world.
Yeah, I don't even know why we're even trying anymore.
I mean, 8-year-old boy stabs his mom to death because he didn't give him Roblox.
Yeah, right? Lord. Right?
Is that real? Please.
That's real.
That's
so real.
Oh,
it's real. And it was like last month or something.
It seems worthy to point out that the Wally world doesn't sound so bad now, does it?
No.
I think I'm just gonna buy a boat and go to one of those countries that don't extradite. I think that's my plan. But there's not a lot of countries that don't extradite, so it's really kind of shit countries that are left.
Russia? Doesn't Russia not extradite?
Yeah, but then you gotta live with like Russia people.
But the Russian ladies, though, they're strong like bull.
Yeah, but
they'll take good care of you.
I think they'll fucking stab you in your sleep. Honestly,
But it will feel really nice. They'll do it in the good spots, not the bad spots.
I hear this. I hear good things about some small towns in the mountain of Argentina. There's some fine fellows who live there. They all speak German, actually.
Oh boy. Yeah, for some reason. They have a lot of gold. We can't figure it out.
You know what, Vic? I heard that there was a really cool island that a lot of
No. Nobody's allowed to go to that island.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
So true.
It's a really cool island. Like everyone hung out
Angry
there.
Slug has been there. Angry Slug has been there.
I'll go there, but I don't want to be like the level where you have to participate. I just want to be like the guy who cleans up the next day. You know?
No, you don't. No, you don't. You think you do, but you
That's
don't.
a
That's not.
a good point. It's probably it's probably worse actually.
Probably the worst job you could have there, I would imagine.
The Aztecs used to play like soccer balls with the heads and stuff like that. It's gotta be similar.
You're thinking of Road to El Dorado. That's like a children's movie.
No, I'm pretty sure they used to play soccer with their heads. Or like something like that. Come on, I paid a little bit of attention in like
I'm not
sociology or something like that. Something like that.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. Okay.
Never mentioning
You
when we
picked
have a
the wrong
caller ever
person.
again.
I did.
You kicked your e-boyfriend. That's fucked up.
He was derailing and Peepaw's not feeling well, so I had to save Peepaw.
Thank you.
I cannot believe
I don't understand
that Pierogi's wife said all that stuff. I can't believe it. Can you guys believe it?
Yeah, no,
I can't
so
believe
racist.
So
let's
get back to
where
the
do we
story.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah.
So Savannah Mariex, I guess how you say her name is. She caught
which is the YouTuber, right?
Yes, that's the YouTuber that made the little video.
Yeah.
Got it.
She so over on her Instagram.
I'll read it.
Go ahead, read that.
She said, I had a moment of weakness and thought about taking the video down. This is the hardest thing I've had to endure so far in my YouTube career, and the public backlash has gotten worse day by day. I thought I was prepared for it, but until you go through it, you don't. Let's just call it what it is. Gaslighting.
Oh
However,
my God, no.
I was talked down.
No, it's called cognitive dissonance, you idiot.
I will not let these people gaslight me into thinking I was wrong. It's typical cult-like behavior, and I almost fucking fell for it.
So true.
I still think the situation goes beyond cheating, okay? I really do. No matter how many people say that's the extent of it, no matter how many people say the screenshot from the SP Discord server of his wife confirming the validity of the story is fake. No matter how many more small drama channels make negative videos about me, I'm standing in my morals and I'm keeping the fucking video up. So there.
Okay. So question though, I'm curious, like a little poll for the panel here. Do you think that she should have removed the video? Do you think she should have like actually gone through and deleted it? Do you think it would have been a good thing if she had?
I don't think she should have removed it. I think she should have done what most creators do and put that little disclaimer about like, yo, I fucked up.
In the replies,
about
in the
keeping
comments.
this up because I don't want to hide from my mistakes.
Yeah, but she doesn't think she made any mistakes though.
No,
To be honest,
it's retard, yeah, no.
well, that's what I'm saying is, to be honest, like, I think this is one of those few situations where it's like, if I got like if I made a video and I got like the thesis or the premise of the entire video just completely wrong and I knew it, you know, I don't think, and I would argue against people and say like, no, I don't have a problem. I guess I personally probably wouldn't private it, but I probably would do something what Jessica just said. Just put like a little thing and just said, yeah, this is stupid. This is kind of a, you know, on me kind of a thing. Oopsie. I think even unlisting it would be fine.
I mean, honestly,
I was just curious because it's like, I've never, you know.
If I messed up like that, I'd keep the video up and I'd make it members only.
That would work too.
You would.
I think that'd be fine.
Because like money.
If you, so long as you acknowledge like that you messed up, I don't have a problem with it. Like whatever you want to do with the video, I don't care.
I messed up. Please subscribe or join my channel to see what I messed up on.
I just wonder like that alternate reality where she did private the video, like if people would have gotten weird about it. Like I guess people would have, right? But I'm trying to think like, would I have? Because I'm thinking like, I don't know, just being consistent. It's like, I only have a problem when people do that when they're like exposing some information or like they're trying to change the narrative in some way and then they're trying to cover their ass. But if the person like deletes a video or privates a video just because they believe that they got something wrong, I don't.
But
that's a distinction.
why.
I don't have a problem. That's not why though. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Do you want me to read this next one?
If you wish.
I just don't get what she means by gaslighting. Like,
oh, Xylee gaslit her. Xylee gaslit her into believing that she was wrong.
So I said that when you were talking, again, there's a big difference between gaslighting and cognitive dissonance. Gaslighting is when somebody... It's cognitive dissonance because what she's saying is that like, oh, like I have this weird feeling in my brain where it's like when I think about it, I get confused. And for some reason, I think the opposite of what I thought before. Yeah, that's cognitive dissonance. Yeah. So the idea is that like you believed a narrative that was incorrect, right? And doesn't conform with reality. Somebody provided you with facts that shifted what your idea of what reality actually is, because that is reality. And so that's why that's the struggle and the pain that you're feeling inside of you, like you're dying or something. It's just literally cognitive dissonance. It's your brain saying, I've got to be right. There's no way I'm not right. And it's like, you're just wrong. That's reality.
Yeah. For everybody in the audience, gaslighting is when Brick tries to tell you that I sexually harassed him on Thursdays. And I tell Brick that he's wrong, that I don't do that. And that he's crazy for
you do that to Banana. Yeah, you do that to Banana, not to him.
Yes.
It's a little bit of truth mixed in with some lies.
Yeah, there. Anyways, let's read the next one.
Okay.
It says, I understand why bigger content creators, including some of the biggest scam beaters, have remained quiet. I understand why the people who have reached out to me to tell me they've had similar experiences say they no longer wish to speak. This shit is fucking brutal. No one in their right mind would submit themselves to this kind of ass. Lol. I can admit I'm irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. The people who I wish would speak up never will, and I fucking get it. It's a hive mind thing. No, you want it to be a hive mind. You are in the hive mind. The commentary community is so far from hive mind, and people just like to say that we are because we call out bullshit like this. And everyone's like, "Whoa, why are you calling them out so hard?"
It's not these.
The commentary community is a hive mind.
No, I disagree. It's not a hive mind.
Maybe not in this instance, but 100% there.
No. I'm telling you. No, what I'm saying. No, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, because it's more like piranhas, right? It's not that like. It's not that we all communicate with each other or have some sort of language where we all kind of read each other's minds or anything like that. It's more like we smell blood in the water and we go and attack, and that's it. It's just you know.
But D.Max, that's what a hive mind is.
No.
I don't know. I don't know necessarily. It's a little
Communicates, but
different.
they all have the same directive. They don't fucking.
No, I thought a hive
pheromones
mind.
of the-
I thought a hive mind was like you pretty much all share like a neural net or something, right? And I'm just making the distinction that like it's a standalone complex. It's not that like there's like a hive of like people, a cabal, if you will,
These
of people
are
controlling
standalone.
things.
Oh, they all
on,
repeat the same thing. They
hang on.
all fucking do the same.
Yeah, they
thing.
all believe they're
Okay,
being
whoa,
original.
whoa.
We're not saying something different. I don't think.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I don't believe there's a hive mind. I believe.
Well, present company excluded, guys. Hold on.
Well, okay, that's fine. But what I'm saying
we're
is
original.
Okay.
Yeah, completely.
No, what I'm saying is if you take a look at the different content creators out there that are quote looked at as
Commentary.
commentary community these days. You have people like Bo Blacks. You have now Nicholas Dorio has dug himself back out of a grave. You have people like Zyla Gets Real. Chud Logic is now in the mix. He's doing stuff. Mudahar. What is that noise?
It's my fire alarm. I'm so sorry. Let me mute my mic.
Okay, I was gonna say.
That's just to name a few. They cover a wide diversity of topics. I don't think that, and if you lump in small little people like me, I cover stuff that I don't think anybody else even covers. Like for crying out loud.
Riveter, the first word I would use to describe you would not be small.
Yeah, I was gonna
You are
say.
a large creator.
Somebody.
You're very.
Stop it. No. So look, what everyone's not understanding is when these people say things like, "Oh, commentary is a hive mind." They're not thinking of the literal sense. They're just saying that we are just attack people for no fucking reason.
They don't like us.
That's what they're
it's
saying.
just a thing.
We don't like them. They attack us, and they're always so mean about it. And when they attack, they go on the attack in full. That's what they're saying. They said that it's basically their hive mind is our dog pile.
But commentary is mean. I mean,
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, and they don't like it. Zai's right. They don't like
They don't
us
like us
until
until
they
they need
need us. Until they're like, I need you to, I have this story and I'm looking for someone to talk about it. Will you do
Well,
it?
see, and then they wonder, but that's the funny thing is
Yeah. No, I'm so sorry. No, I would characterize
go
the cop who gave me a ticket for not having tags, as mean. I would say he's being really mean to me.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's a vicious cycle, right? Because they act that way. Because I agree, they don't like us until they need us, kind of a thing. And then they wonder why we're like a rougher, tougher sort. It's it's like we got our spikes up and we got walls up because people are liars and people take advantage of people and they lie.
And they
Our
take
community is the only
advantage of
one that
us.
seems to work off of like actual. Some sort of honor.
Think
You know what I
about
mean?
what
Like
happened to
I know it doesn't
Moonahar.
really, but
The people take advantage of the commentary community all the time. John Swan took advantage of us to boost his fake dream allegation. Holy crap. Fucking Mudahar got taken advantage of by Mama Max. We get taken advantage of all the time.
No, but I think it's good that Mudahar got taken advantage
Yeah, I don't
of.
feel bad for Mudahar.
I feel bad. I mean, if you get taken advantage of as a commentator, that's kind of what you signed up for. If you're the person doing the commentating, if you happen to
Oh
be
no, I'm not. I don't
Yeah.
feel bad about it at all because that just makes makes content for the rest of us. And then she says hive mind because she thinks that we all just suck each other's dick. And although some of them do, they're just glizzers and glazers. But for the most part, if one of them really fucks up, we're gonna do the same thing to our own.
Again, Savannah,
we're cannibals.
Commentary does not suck dick. It's I just wanted to let you know, guys, on the off chance that you get a chance, be sure to check out Now Recording Nicholas Diorio.
Yeah, they really need it. They're really hurting for views.
Good idea. We don't suck dick here, but you should check out our friendly friends at Now Recording.
Sure, exactly.
I will also point out that I think so a big difference between the commentary community and a lot of other communities is we actually watch the videos and consume this content. Like I think she thinks that
Yeah.
we didn't watch the video, we just
I
heard
did.
somebody else's opinion. Well, just you, Banana. But I saw this video and then I've seen like I don't know
Yeah.
4 other things about it, and I still didn't even remember what the pink buddy was. And but we consume this shit.
Yeah.
And so when she's like, you guys just didn't understand the story. I just didn't tell the story, right? It's like, no,
Yeah.
we heard the story and we
Yeah.
came to a conclusion, which was
Well, yeah.
nothing occurred here that wasn't like a thing that occurs. Like I don't know what she expected us.
So I guess
Yeah, Savannah. I would just say that Savannah, like you have to understand too. There's literally a smoking gun screenshot that you put up in your own video that completely and totally cuts everything that you're saying in that video at the knees. Like I can be somebody who is grossly charitable to people, right? And I can see that one statement alone and go, okay, it doesn't matter now. She's totally like screwed herself, because even if it's like because everything that was there that I saw was consensual, and if there's no bones about it that everything there was consensual, then what we have is a consensual, like weird, maybe cringy sort of thing to see out of context, followed by then a statement where she says that like that she's cool and like they're friends still, even though she's going to expose them for whatever. So
In her
yeah.
video. Yeah, she says later in her video that she went through all the messages and it looked like a consensual friendship.
Well, then if she agrees, then where is she? I don't understand how she's getting like. Again, it's not gaslighting, it's cognitive dissonance. You just disagree, Savannah.
No. You have to go back to what I originally said. Savannah views men in a perpetual light of wrongfulness. There's nothing that men could ever do that's correct or right. So in any situation, it doesn't matter if it was consensual or not, the man is always going to be at fault. She hates men.
No, she's one of the women that brings up, when it comes to reported rape cases, it's more women than men, but neglects the fact that most men don't report because it's socially stigma to them.
I mean, fuck her, but also women are 100% getting raped more than men. I mean,
well, but like men are also getting nowadays. But I mean, but then there's also like the whole thing, like she's probably one of those men. All men can probably really hurt women. 90% of men are stronger than women, kind of thing.
I would never hurt you, baby.
That's girl math. That's girl math, Jessica. I can't stand all this girl math.
Yeah, she's a girl math girl. And then the only thing that she got mad at is us calling out her bullshit. Hello. That's what everyone gets mad at. Nobody hates the commentary community until we call out your bullshit.
Well, it's argue on the facts. So like Savannah, argue on the merits. Like where are we getting this wrong? Like because all I see here is just cope. I hear like you're just like mad because like we convinced you. Like that's so ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
you just can't accept what you're seeing.
Let's just read this next statement that she put out.
I'm ready.
I think this presents it very well.
All right. I received word that some bigger YouTube channels are planning on making videos about me. They're men, and their intentions are not positive for me. I'm still not taking the video down. I'm standing up for what I think is right. I'm standing strong with my convictions like I've always done. It's about to get way, way worse. This isn't stubbornness. This is one strong, brave motherfucker who won't back down to adversity. Women, especially the ones who are the most vulnerable, deserve better than this. No, Savannah, women, especially the ones that are the most vulnerable, deserve better than you.
Jessica,
they deserve better than
can hear
you.
you just fine.
Here's a problem, right?
Okay.
Women do get sexually harassed in the workplace.
Goddamn right they do.
Women historically have been sexually abused more so than men. There's no argument to all that. But the problem is when this mindset came forth that we have to believe all women, right? It doesn't matter the evidence. It doesn't matter the circumstances. It doesn't matter any of that. If a woman comes forth and makes an allegation, automatically you have to believe everything that she says, and the other person in the situation, more times than not, which is male, is automatically guilty. Hang them from their scrotums until they're dead mentality, and that's
the best way to do it.
That's the problem. If there is, here's the deal: if there is legitimate evidence of in the workplace harassment, then 100% the harasser should be dealt with appropriately, whatever is allowed in that situation. But this mindset of just blatantly, automatically believing somebody just because they make an accusation is wrong, because it gives nowhere for an potential innocent party to be actually innocent. And that's the problem.
Hot take?
Well,
you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, not guilty and then have to prove your innocence. And that's the problem with this hashtag believe all women.
Hot take? I hear what you're saying and somewhat kind of agree, but also every motherfucker I've ever met, and I have met a few in real life that has been canceled publicly, has done some shit to deserve it. Has kind of done some shit. It's like you played a part and you kind of reap what you sow.
No, you know what? You know what? What Banana's really saying? Stop e-sexting and e-dating, you degen.
Shut up!
She never turned him down. Like, did she ever say,
what are you guys gonna do on
I don't wanna
Thursdays?
do this. I'm not into this.
That's
I would
different.
like
We're
to stop this."
responsible. We're responsible with it.
But like I like okay, jokes aside, being serious. Seriously, like I really do think like okay, so somebody comes out and says some shit about you and they try to fucking end you. Yeah, you kind of did something. It's like the guy that she's fucking talking about. He had a wife and kids. Okay, maybe he gets his just desserts. Maybe you kind of bought into that situation.
Okay, so hang on.
And maybe I don't give a.
Here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with your stance, Banana. Was the guy an absolute piece of shit for cheating on his wife and putting his wife and his whole family in that situation?
I would say Chad.
100%, no argument. But that does not mean that he was harassing her. That does not mean that he was in any way. But that's what she's alleging. She's alleging that she.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying
he's saying that most of the time if although he didn't do exactly what she was saying he did to the extreme, he did still do something wrong.
Sure, Jessica, I can mansplain perfectly fine by myself. I don't need you to tell me.
Well, I mean, I'm just, I'm used to being on top.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay, listen, here's the thing. I have zero problems for canceling this asshole for being a cheating piece of shit.
What?
But no one takes
You're
it
gonna
seriously.
cancel a guy for cheating. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he cheats on his wife. Why does anybody care? This is so dumb.
Maggot, but like Jim Jones says in chat, he doesn't deserve to be labeled a sexual predator for cheating on his wife. But no one takes it seriously. No one takes it seriously. No one takes it seriously. Has anyone taken it seriously?
Does anybody remember the Ned Fulmer shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Everybody's opinion was that they didn't care because he was just cheating on his wife. Why is this different?
I don't listen.
I don't know that one, but I would say a lot of these do come down to values. I mean, like, not to be that guy,
It's because he cheated on a girl. He cheated on his wife with a girl from a third world country. Like, that's so insulting to his wife.
Jessica, do not have another dirty brown girl moment. You already pissed off one Indian.
Say what you really want to say, Jessica.
I'm saving you right now. Be quiet. Turn off your mic. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this whole situation from happening again. No, but I think I'm making as Jordan Peterson would say, a nuanced point. You guys, we're all Joe Rogan fans here. We're all fucking intellectuals. We're having a very highbrow podcast where things are being made very seriously. Points.
Absolutely.
No, but like seriously, I think okay, it is serious, but it's not that serious because no one really fucking believes in
It's not a crime.
It's just like you reap what you sow. My point is, stop fucking around.
There you go.
And maybe this shit won't happen.
I don't disagree with that.
Also, fucking around is the man's way. I mean, you gotta fuck around a little bit. You can't. You gotta fuck around.
It's FAFO out there, man. It's FAFO. That's the thing is like you can.
a lot of it. I just also feel like sometimes you don't know when you're fucking around. Like there's a lot of nuance, and
Yeah,
I
but
do
Gigi,
agree that
this
he
one
is
though, not on
New.
this
This was
one.
pretty
no,
clear
not on
cut.
this
Yeah.
one. I just also like I do feel like there have been other situations where people have been canceled for like actually nothing. Like literally they were single when they didn't call someone back or whatever the fuck their feelings are about it. And it's a little bit like, I mean, this is a thing that's going to happen, and sometimes people are going to get their feelings hurt, and sometimes they're going to make a video about getting their feelings hurt, which
Well,
yeah. Well,
how about
let me
this,
give you-
Megan?
that
To be honest, like I really care like outwardly if somebody cheats on their wife, some random person, some random content creator, not really. But if it was like a content creator that I watched or something, I might care. Like I might like that might actually change my opinion about them.
I wouldn't care.
You know what I mean?
But it's
I
not
wouldn't
a
give a
fucking
shit.
crime. It's not
Yeah,
something to cancel
yeah.
somebody over.
You know what? Me tell you what I care.
Yeah, I don't think he should be
I care so much as if it's something that I can laugh about and make content out of.
Yes. Well,
And that's
you,
what I care.
listen. All I'm saying is like I don't think we need to ruin a man's life over this. But I think like giving him a little bit of ribbing over the fact that this all came out and it's really embarrassing. And also too, see, that's the thing that people don't understand about these types of things as well. And like I've been through a few of these where it's like you don't get it. It's like people are maybe making fun of you, but like if you are the accused in this instance, but we are shifting the narrative in a way that makes you potentially kind of the victim, why are you upset with like us? Like you shouldn't be. You know, like you could just easily say like, oh, I was stupid, I didn't know any better or whatever, or like, oh, haha, you guys got me. That's how you get away from that kind of thing. Like doing the opposite is what ends up being the Streisand effect. Doesn't matter because I don't think that's the situation here. But what I'm saying is just like, you know,
D.Max,
yeah.
that is the autistic breakdown. Thank you for telling that.
You know, that's why I'm here.
Socially versed in our chat.
I got you.
What
you know?
really is going on?
All right,
Yeah.
so
All right.
let's
All
read
right,
I
this-
killed like 5 minutes
let's-
there.
Let's read this.
Let's
next
read.
one,
Yeah, this
she's-
one's my favorite.
because this one here, she's talking about. I guess us. I don't know. I mean,
No, she's not talking about you. She's talking about Chud. She's talking about Nick. She's talking about Queeman. She's talking about
I was
people
talking
that
about-
already covered it. Yeah. But she says, for the record, I don't care what the commentary bros think. I don't care about what men's opinions are on the situation in general, honestly. Thank you for looking out for me, but I'm not trying to impress the commentary bros or anyone for that matter. I care about letting Hina tell her story and having a productive conversation. The extreme hate is not productive. It's distracting from the real issues that they're trying to ignore. Let them talk. I know now that I could have presented certain things better or explained them more. And trust me, I'll be applying what I'll be applying what I've already learned to my future content. Other than that, boys will be boys.
Dang.
Well, Savannah, guess what? There's 3 women plus Xylee at the least that disagree with you. So are you going to disregard these women voices?
This is clearly
Hina
cope.
publicly disagrees with her. Hina came out
Yeah.
and said that there's not enough proof. So like,
Oh, she's based.
Yeah.
That's
no,
right.
she
Yeah,
said,
you're right.
"I
We did
only
just see
care
that.
about putting out Hina's story." And here's the thing: you put out Hina's story, and we didn't like it.
We
That's
didn't
all.
like it.
We didn't
Hello.
care for it.
It's not. I hate that they say that, oh, we're attacking or oh, we're not having productive conversations. Look, just because a British dude with a beard called you a cunt does not mean it's not productive. He was productively calling you a cunt. Because you were
here's a different angle to this thing. I mean, there's plenty of females in commentary these days. Is it kind of sexist just to like lump all of the commentary in as one gender? I'm just saying that's a little bit problematic these days. Maybe somebody's got a little bit of a problematic mentality.
D.max already did that. They called it T channels. They already segregated.
Oh, you're right. Shit, you're right. Yeah, if you're a commentary woman, you're a T channel. Forgot about that.
Oh.
Can we also point out the fact that
I thought you were saying that we were trans.
Oh, that well.
I mean, that's just you. That's just you,
If
Jessica.
this was my friend who like
And
came
Leah.
over and she was like, "Hey, Gigi, I'd been talking to this guy and I knew he was married, and now I kind of feel like," I would be like, "So what you're telling me is you're a dumb slut. Like, why did you do that?" Like,
Yeah.
you were my close friend, I would be meaner about this because I'd be like, I
Not
thought better
now.
of you.
Echo made a good point. They do only listen to the male ones, though.
Oh boy. Well, they at least pretend to listen to the females.
I'm gonna
you know?
tell
They
Bunny
do.
you said that.
They do. We got 35 people at least pretending that they're listening to the
Echo,
three
you're
of us.
ruining the ruse, all right? We're supposed to let everybody think that we're actually not sexist. Echo, what's wrong with you? You're letting up the game.
All right, folks. Top 5 takeaways. Do a little bit of time suck. Dan Cummins. Anyone? Top 5 takeaways. Riveter. What's your takeaway from this story?
My takeaway, the guy Pierogi, piece of shit. He's not some sort of predator like he was being portrayed as. I believe she definitely used her ability to thirst trap, which is what got her the job to begin with. Maybe even to thirst trap him a little bit. I don't know. I find the whole thing's funny. The whole thing's laughable. I also found it funny that she and him had so many damn drunken sexcapade DMs, VCs, that she broke her vibrator and had to go get a new one. So hashtag
Holy
justice for
shit.
the whole thing.
She got that
Calling
iron,
this guy daddy.
the iron
She's really
grip.
calling this
She
guy
broke
daddy.
it.
Okay.
Nice.
She broke it trying to get it in the back door.
Well,
Oh,
you know,
Looks like a
there you
my
go.
God.
Or
Whew, that's dedication right there.
Maggot,
the secret there is, hey, Hina, the secret there is, don't spare the lube, baby. Don't spare the lube.
No, the
you think she was butthurt after that one?
The real secret from one woman to another is to relax.
I
don't
care.
tense
I don't
up.
care. Just please shut up.
And the head is the worst part.
I need an adult. I need an adult. La 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 la.
Maggot, what's your takeaway from this story?
I think it's really funny that this girl went through and put all these AI voices in, and she still thought it was a good story to release.
Yeah, right.
She got it from AliExpress.
I don't know what the hell AliExpress is, but
it's like Wish. It's like,
oh really?
Oh boy.
So you know it was top quality shit,
Yeah.
right?
Alibaba.
Hell, God.
All right, GG, what's your takeaway from this story?
She was a dumb slut, and so is he. The end.
There you go.
Short
And
simple.
well, and my takeaway is that Hina should definitely be going out of her way to contact everybody who's a part of the Goblin Crew. K-Huck, Techo Tragedy, Joe, Mr. B, Mame S, Trippy Savage, and Pigeon Salad. Special shout out to Pigeon Salad, by the way, who did renew his Goblin Crew membership for 4 months, so I appreciate it. Thank you. We didn't catch that earlier, so thank you. If you would like to be a part of the Goblin Crew too, it is $9.99 a month, and you can gain access to us talking about you, shouting you out at the end of live streams and videos and stuff. For $4.99 a month, you can become a mud pie and gain early access to our content, usually a day before it is uploaded to every pony else. Or for $1.99 a month, you can be a mudslinger today and get priority comments underneath our videos and members only chats and stuff like that. So thank you to our members.
What's the highest tier, D.max?
It's the $9.99 one. It's the Goblin tier. Or the
okay,
Goblin Crew.
if Riveter reaches, how many do you have currently? 999.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6.
Okay, if you reach 50 $9.99 pledges a month, I'll do a secret show with Riveter and whoever else.
And me.
A secret
and it'll be
show.
a special
secret show every week for as long as there's 50. I'll do a secret show if anyone's interested. I don't know.
What is a secret show? What does that mean?
A secret show. That means members only exclusive is what it means.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be really
if you want
uncut.
banana back.
We're losing members.
Bump up those members. No, we're
actually
getting
no
members.
members
They miss.
now.
You said secret show, and I just is this going to be on YouTube, or is this like on a different platform?
Yeah,
or
it's
like...
It's on OnlyFans, D.max.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You're gonna have to pick a different day than Thursday because I don't know.
For 100 concurrent subs over a year, I will post a picture of my cock.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. So get those donations in. Thank you to our members.
I'll
Appreciate
post a
it.
picture of mine too.
No, but you didn't get.
Oh, you got Seth's membership. Thanks, Seth.
The only.
Seth is going to destroy her own family. That's amazing.
Oh yay!
I mean,
Jessica Pizzle, what was your?
I'll be honest with you.
Oh, so my takeaway is Hina.
I'm kind of retarded.
you did an illegal thing, and it was not very ladylike, and I hope you rot in jail.
Whoa, really?
Savannah.
Wow.
Use a bitch, and you better leave Xylee alone because you don't know what you're messing with, and she will go gangster on you. And as for Pierogi, put it in you're in the doghouse, bro. You are in the doghouse, and I hope you stay there for months and months and months, and then your nutsack fills up so much from lack of sex and lack of fapping that you have to get it drained with a needle from the hole.
Oh, that sounds awful. That sounds terrible.
And the last but not least, King Brick Shit. What is your final takeaway? You're quiet. You fucking.
You're really quiet, dude. You're just.
You said
There you are.
it was so tight it broke the. I think the guy was wrong, and he was a bad man. And what's her at? What's her at on?
It's Hina something. Just type in Hina and Perogi.
I think.
All right, you don't need to explain the whole ad, all right, Jessica? We've gotten enough anal content out of this whole thing, all right? So let's not be that precise.
Yeah, I think she's a victim. I stand with victims. I think I'm like that guy.
You know, Brick. I'm sure she would sit for you. I'm sure she might kneel for you. Yeah.
Well, they got to get long enough for me to slide in, and apparently it's going to take a lot of lube. So I don't know. Take a little while.
All right, sick boy. Bring us on out. Take us on out.
Well, we didn't let Maggot, but she's deafened and muted.
She did. We already did the Maggot. Maggot told her piece.
Yeah. Maggot said. I think we got everybody.
Also, do you have a gimbal mount for your webcam, or is that like a tracking thing?
It's a tracking thing. I can turn it on and off.
I want a tracking thing.
I'm sorry.
It's easy. I can show you how to do it.
It's on home, Riveter.
All right. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in this scene. Appreciate it. Thanks for Banana for showing up. Thanks for everyone doing all the talking, saving my voice. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of our sponsors, channel members. We appreciate you.
We'll take the Temu sponsorship.
Sure. We've got part 2 of the YouTube Rewind retrospective. Will be going live for everybody tomorrow morning.
It ended up being really good. Part 2 is a better one.
Good. Yep. So anyway, look forward for that. Check that. Make sure you're subbed with notifications onto the channel. And on that note, guys, remember to
keep your cocaine dry and your credit card sharp, and I'll see you in the bathroom.
Exactly.
And don't break any toys, all right?
Yeah, don't break any bunnies.
Wait, you guys are forgetting something.
What's
that?
What's that, Brick?
It's Happy Martin Luther King month. Happy Martin Luther King month, everybody.
Oh yeah, Happy Martin Luther King month. Yay! Yay, black people. I love black people.
We're out of here. We'll see you guys later. Bye.